seeing troops.
Ah, Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might...
I'm gonna coom!
There shall be no thanksgiving.
Oh God, I'm cooming!
Skeevy
Brilliant.
smile.
Jesus Christ.
A new dawn has broken.
A sudden coom.
Thank you, Clive.
I was distracted by horrible British children. Damn you, Miranda May.
After Kupka fell, Ultima,
What's up, Mira?
I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no.
your sub saved me from horrible British children.
The historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my
Fastest I grew so far, under 3 minutes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it
World record
seems
grooting. What up, Grinder?
the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do,
Should have seen my...
investigation.
Wait, how did you know I was live?
Thank you. It means a lot.
I wish I could have seen the run up the steps. I can only imagine. I'm sure it was beautiful. Cell phone.
Thanks to Sid.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't
PJs were dropping on my knees. The crotch grab and run. Mira, you missed it last time. There was gay that happened
Blackthorn,
in the game.
do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. And you begin.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that too. What the fuck is wrong with his mouth?
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me. I'm telling you, it's true.
They almost gave the guy a stroke instead. Poor guy.
We're seeing troops amassing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word.
I don't like Clive's face. He looks strange when he's not being a brooding little teenager.
Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well.
Right.
Just it.
This is a fucking maze. How do I get anywhere? You're romantic? Hopeless romantic.
I think Mid might need some help.
You just call me Mid?
If I don't come up with something soon.
Summit? Come up with something.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
Yeah, mate.
To visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
What the fuck? What is it, Star Trek?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components.
Components.
There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then?
This is what Heifu was talking about?
Have to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
They're so fucking British.
Editors started reading books that don't have any.
This is advanced print. Is that a crane? Why are you playing with a fucking amateur twitcher? Yeah, me too.
What do I have to eat to grow as tall as you, Mr. Stelz?
Bro, just casually hanging out with the fucking crane? Okay.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two?
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that
Stardust stuff.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy.
Proper right stuff, he.
That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him.
Oh no.
Trying to level up, Scent. I want to
in your own time.
rub my crusty sock all up in your mysterious milk truck.
None of those things work. I thought I heard a crunch, but I'm not so sure. Oh well. Damn it. Did it break? The TTS? No, it just didn't do any of the sounds.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or are you looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're
Mirror my
right,
scent.
but
I
I
want
have to make a start soon.
Rub my
Can't
crusty
put off
sock
making this knife forever.
all up in your mysterious
Luba wouldn't like that much.
milk truck.
Right. I've been
Well, okay
trained
then.
to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind.
Why did you send it through Tangier? Why'd you do that?
Thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light.
She bricked
Meaning
once.
someone is going to be
Not very
disappointed.
ASMR of you.
Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to.
What
A
my
merchant,
crusty
a
sock.
favourite of Forge Master Lubor's,
Aw,
who sells metals to
and you
tradesmen passing through the
mysterious.
Velcroy.
Milk
I bet
twat.
she'd know a thing or two.
Grr. I'm put the sock on that bar hitch. Yeah.
It kind of worked.
Mirror my scent.
Finest fabric.
I want to rub my crusty sock all up in your mysterious
It's my
milk
apprentice.
truck.
He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I
Mirror
am to
my
rely on the
scent.
kindness of strangers, I'm at a
I
loss.
want to
Please, will you see if you can
rub
find it?
my crusty sock all up in your mysterious
I'll see what I can do.
milk truck.
Do you know where he might have gone?
Grr! I'm put the sock
I
on
wouldn't
that
be surprised
wall
if he was
hitch.
off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang.
I heard the boing.
Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Meemaw.
Psych scent. Give me back my my
Thank you, Mira.
my power fuck.
Give me back my power.
Lights and buds! There he is. The man who's... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The bath's grown...
Meemaw banned one the other day.
It won't be long
She
now
said
until we are
she was a mod for the first time.
I'm glad to hear it.
Something like that.
Tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper? Is it purring?
Pauper?
Unexpected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. with
It's
this
just Mira
up-to-date
giggling. What the fuck?
salvaged.
Oh, that was when Mira I screamed. Where's what was that one from the other day?
Mama Psych sent, my lord, I'm tuckered out, otherwise known as spent after I...
So that was one meme I sent. And then I copy and pasted it, and then Sonic he lost his fucking mind. he like starts to like morph into a monster mid redeem.
Skibby Bath sent, my lord, I am tuckered out, otherwise known as spent, after I go.
Good God. I could hear his body like falling apart. I could hear the monster like pushing against the skin to come out. So funny.
Made from the stoutest.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dasbog. You two.
Lady just out openly talking about her carpets. Come take a look at me fucking carpet.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
You won't take a gander at me minge. Me little minge.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall.
Begging to be bagged. Why do I just imagine someone with a wanting mouth open, begging for a sack?
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Coda, welcome in.
Coda 07 sent, Dolores, please calm down. It was only a small lick. I won't touch your hiney hole again.
Sneak a lick on the butthole.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Don't you hate it when the missus overreacts when you just catch a sneaky lick on the Hershey's thing? I want to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh,
A slurpy slurp.
that might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Big man thing like.
First took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
What says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines?
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I love Gav's hairstyle. Jesus Christ.
Count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
Uh-oh.
So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going.
You like the slick back with the braided mullet?
Mama Psych asked me, how does one get unpopped pop rocks out of the puss? Don't fucking judge me. Ope? Well, that's a sticky situation, isn't it?
Ooh, sticky.
First, don't panic. Try using some warm water to gently rinse and help them dissolve.
But it'll
if
pop.
You're not able to get them out, it might be a good idea to call for some professional advice. Remember, always be careful with what you put in there. First,
always be careful with what you put in there.
Friendly advice from your nerdy pal.
After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
But wouldn't them popping be like a nice sensation on the cooter, on the coochie? I don't know. I'm just guessing, really. Oh, they're defective unpopped. Oh, okay. I thought they were unpopped because it was avoided to get any moisture on them. I heard a word that makes me a stiff dead bird. I like that rhymes. Who the fuck are you? Uh-oh. Oh god, the orchestra just blared in my ear.
Your feasting days are over.
It's not wet enough, please add lubrication. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god. So you would snap me like a twink? This being my expertise. Pepsi Man. Dude, it looks like a twink, but it hits like a bear. Oh, this being beyond my expertise. Oh. I thought you said it was your expertise.
Mama Psych asked me, if I piss out my puss rocks and it makes a squealing noise, did I just shit my pants?
The fuck?
Oh. Ope sounds like a whole production there.
Sounds like a whole production.
It might be giving quite a performance of its own. But now, I think you're safe from the pants shitting situation. Who knew unpopped pop rocks could have such a dramatic flair? Just make sure you're all good and golden, okay? Drink some water, stay hydrated, and maybe give those pop rocks a break. Stevie smiled.
Shit. Can you ask her if it's possible to achieve orgasm by putting unpopped pop rocks onto the clitoris and then lightly lubricating them so they slowly activate? This is what I need to know.
Mama Psych asked me, I will never give the pop rocks a break. I will put them in my puss, and you can't stop me. Okay, sounds like you've got a plan, huh? Just be careful and make sure everything's safe and sound. Remember, hydration is key, and maybe keep them pop rocks for snacking instead. You're cruising for a bit of a popping journey, but you've got this. Stay golden, my friend. Stevie smile.
It was too much verbal direction. That's why I should be a conductor. Oh, I did it. Notorious B.I.G. slain. This is what happens when your mods also have autism. I was saying, if you could ask Mira AI, if you put unpopped pop rocks on the clitoris, on the Lady Pearl, and then slowly lubricate them so they start popping, and if it's possible to achieve orgasm that way. I think these are things that are needed to be known. What the fuck?
Fetch.
Mama Psych asked me,
Thank you, Mima. Much appreciated.
if I put unpopped pop rocks on my clitoris, then slowly lubricate them so they start popping.
I feel like I don't like the way she says clitoris.
Climax this method. Oh, I gotta say, that's quite the experiment you've got there, huh? While I'm not sure about the science behind pop rocks and climaxes, it sounds like a unique experience, to say the least. just be careful and listen to your body. Safety first, and maybe have some water nearby. Hydration is key after all. Remember, this is all in good fun.
Maybe you have some water nearby in case your legs start shaking like crazy. Stay golden, my friend. One moment, allow me to freak out.
To level up, Sent. I put pop rocks in my wet sock to make my meat sizzle. And before I finish, I funnel in some pop rocks into my urethra
Extra oof.
to give my load some extra oof.
Some extra oof.
She was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my...
He felt that. It feels like he put pop rocks in his urethra. Some extra oof.
My bread's as hollow as I am.
Pussy about to be hollow too, boy. Oh, wait a minute.
I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Looks like fucking Arthur Morgan.
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the Mother Crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Even in the bakery. What a fool I've been. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You've opened my eyes. I have to get back there right away. Farewell.
He kind of looks like Arthur Morgan.
Wait.
Clive, I'm telling you.
I'll be needing an escort then.
Clive, we'll do one more job, Clive. We gotta get the Mother Crystals, Clive. I don't care what Dutch or Sid say. Damn it, Clive, Joshua's dead. Don't you know that? I don't know why I got all in the fucking character for Arthur Morgan.
Come on. Run like the wind. Be safe. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the
Maybe we should
trick,
rub our fat cocks together
melt it
sometime.
down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality
Maybe
iron.
we should.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Grind to Level Up asked me, what is your favorite color crusty sock if you had to pick from Grind collection to God empty? damn it, he's Australian again. Oh man, picking a crusty sock from Grind's collection, that's like choosing the best cow in a milk parade. I'd probably go for the one. It looks like it's there. It's just...
That was
what?
your doing, was it not?
Pop Rock Storm. Crusty yet colorful. A sock with a bit of pizzazz, you know, almost like a little party in your footwear drawer right next to a carton of milk. Keep it spicy and vibrant, just like any good squeezer wizard would. I don't like how he's vaguely ethnic again.
My ears are always open.
Crusty yet colorful.
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you are.
Man, my friend.
My wayward apprentice.
My friend, yeah.
Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready.
It's a sock colorful with the bushy.
Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful
Filled to bursting.
Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of...
It was someone's job at Square Enix to model a bunch of bread.
If it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Bro, look at dude's nose. Look at his fucking schnoz.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
All the better to smell all those baked goods with. Man, fuck the guy at Square Enix who modeled the bread. Who modeled this man's nose? Don't moan in my fucking ear. I want bread to sniff. Freshly baked bread. I want bread to sniff. That's such a
interest you in?
deranged sentence. Only on Skeeby Bath.
My thanks. Here you are. An excellent choice.
I made it that way on purpose for its intended audience. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. You fit in perfect, Coda. Although I don't know if that's an insult to you. I don't think even I would want to fit in on this shitty stream.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Drake's fang has fallen. Does that mean the furnace is going to stop working?
I wasn't sure how much you'd need. But I hope this is enough.
We love and support Coda around here. Oh.
You are one of the good ones, you know that.
Coda taught me about labial dexterity.
Now, time to see if limestone is the secret
I
weapon.
thought giving birth to your child would have taught you about that.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of...
Which is surprising since I have zero experience with labia in general.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
Oh god.
That sounds like my cue.
I swear to god if you mention pop rocks.
I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Mama Psyche asked me, how do I increase my labial dexterity? Be specific.
This is a carving knife worthy
well,
of
that's
the
quite
fine
the question.
people of Dalamil?
While I'm no expert on labial dexterity,
like
you
to
might
think
focus
so.
on general dexterity exercises.
but what do you
This could
think?
include things like playing an
I think
instrument,
indeed?
doing finger or hand exercises, or
Doing
practicing
finger
fine
exercises,
motor
huh?
skills.
But
Just
it won't
remember
last
to be
long with
gentle,
hard use.
patient, and
And it's
consistent.
heavy.
Stay
Heavier than it
safe
should
and
be.
have fun with
You might not
whatever you
think it
do.
just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never
She's telling you
get
to
in.
jack off and have fun.
Looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for.
I'm not gonna play the guitar with my lips, yeah, I know.
Sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I make it as tough as titan.
Purse.
For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Getting real sick of this pretty boy.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The
Heavy
spirit of
purse.
Had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Why does that gentleman look so smooth? Why give me a goblin coin?
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Is it business or pleasure? You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. Or beat sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind.
Mama Syke sent. Please hold while I store this piano in my puss's. Yeah, G-A-E-E-E-E-E-O. Ooh, oh, E-E-E-O-A. Fuck, that's good.
Oh, we went up. He went up there.
We'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Gav, don't look at me like that.
What do you need?
Good for you, son. How is he storing? How is he storing an entire piano up there?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Mama Syke sent. Please hold while I store this piano in my
Oh my god. Don't think about it too hard.
Fuck, that's good.
Oh my god. Do you think she liked it? Sounded like she liked it. No. Well, you know, it sounded like she put Pop Rocks on the bean. Put Pop Rocks on her Bean Harvey.
That it? Fine.
Those were her death throws. Mira, can you replay that one? Oh, after Gilbert.
Please hold while I store this piano in my puss.
You sound disgusted.
J.
Editors started reading books that don't have
You'll be pleased to hear the Blackthorn.
I'm imagining horrible things in my mind.
One down, two to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
We don't have to. We don't have to, Clive.
Exactly the right shape and size.
It sounded more like he was walking on glass. Yeah, replay the Lady D, please. What's her name?
What's her name?
He was struggling.
Right.
He was struggling to fit. E.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid
Mama
said I should speak with you.
Please hold while I store this piano in my
God. In which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating.
And her eyes rolling in the back of her head.
It would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to
Lady D peeled back her protective hood.
vaporize instantly.
And then that's why she got the orgasm of a lifetime.
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Who's gonna clean all this up? Anyone seen that video? Oh my god, who's gonna clean all this up? And then unspeakable things happen. Horrible, unspeakable things.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the
Oh well.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite as always.
Hello, Phil Collins.
I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings
Why
of
does it sound so
threats of
fucking
shadowy
posh?
figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Wait, he looks like Putin.
Of course.
He kind of looks like Putin.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
You wondered about him too. Putin. Not Putin.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
He's potent. She's potent. She put her bare asshole on the rug and started scooting.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the...
Look at this fucking popper hat.
Don't worry. Any shady...
Just think about poutine, not poutine.
And I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Can I find someone who's just not inexplicably British?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something.
That
sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
That voice does not come out of that face.
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between
There's a baby face stretched over a woman's skull.
Carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into
I need poutine bad. Chad is now in poutine mode.
Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then.
She looks dead.
Shall we go and investigate?
You Canadians make me sick. She looks 10 and sounds 65. Yeah, I know. Truly.
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us.
Fuck. Fuck.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Mira, you remember those other knight people who sounded like Scandinavian? They sounded like Swedish or Danish. It's like the only other accent I've ever fucking heard in this game. What the hell are you doing over here? People were ridiculous. Think they're from the other continent? Probably, but even the people from the fucking sand continent, they're just British. They're just other flavor of British. Please note that I said sand continent and I didn't call them those sand people. I would like my improvements noted.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
All fancy characters are British. That's just how it works. Designated British at birth. So weird seeing Skeeby noted used like ever. Such an obscure emote.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Would you mind? That's the whole point. I'm here. That's why I'm here. What are you talking about? Play the creator. Let's see what creature. What the fuck is that? Is that it? No, that's just it. You again?
Your unwanted visitor.
She sounded so suspicious for no reason. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? This thing definitely sucks to fight, but it's not like... not the end of the world. Main character powers. Yeah, when you have exploding fire powers.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
The things you do for Mid.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you.
When you're drunk and alone at a bar and a 3 out of 10 walks in and you're like, fuck it.
Good day to you.
Speak not to me, you hussy.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hung
Putin.
near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Gone, Putin?
Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds, though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
I'm not going to change his mind.
seen troops amassing.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. Here you are. All done?
Think Mid might need some.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light.
Bro, her accent, I can't fucking deal with that.
Well, if I were in need of obscure
Be at the bottom of the briny before we even started.
I would seek Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Editors started reading books that don't.
I went up to give some.
Thanks to Sid.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub
Mama
their
Sykes said,
castle walls
"There's
with it
so
in
much
order to guard against dragonfire.
poo in my tin.
So if we could
Poo
recreate
in my
it,
butthole, Kazooie,
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps
What the fuck?
I shall speak to them.
Started singing.
Wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two.
Why is there poo in your tin? What is your tin?
May yet prove useful to we of
Tin?
the era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
La 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 la. Wouldn't you sing too? It's even higher pitched.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Mama Sykes
you.
sent. There's
I'm
so
sure
much.
either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable to my
Oh,
research.
in my tin.
I leave the decision as to who will go with whom
Hui my
in your
butthole.
capable hands, Clive.
Kazooie. Mem 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 fam diddle 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 le 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 ah.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
So, Clive, have you made...
Oh my god.
Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the preparing a list. Here.
What was that scream?
Garlic. Conch shells. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for
Mama
someone's supper.
Sykes sent.
Though these items may
There's
seem
so
mundane,
much.
they have potent effects that are rarely exploited.
Oh, in
effects
my
for which they were
tin.
once highly prized.
Hui my
So much so, in
butthole.
fact, that they were
Kazooie.
harvested
Mem
almost
mem
to
mem mem
extinction,
mem mem fam diddle 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 le 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 ah.
They can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient?
What even caused that? I don't understand.
Sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
You make that noise too. When? Under what circumstance do you make that noise?
Now, where's Talia?
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on these.
There you are, Talia.
It's a secret to everyone.
We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now.
What DAW do you use for your music lovemaking?
Meet me by the gate when you
FL Studio.
Buy, sell, or be gone. And good riddance.
How the hell is anyone... We haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes.
That should do it. Hopefully Talia's finished too.
Me every time
Well, did you find everything?
I did.
Me.
Here.
That's me.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done.
Yeah, Fruity Loops. Yeah.
Then. You'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat. Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue.
For
Some
shame.
shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of
Brian wants to make music. Yeah, go for it, girl.
You and Jill alone burned
Yeah,
through them
I would say FL.
though.
I mean, there's other ones. There's like Reaper and Ableton or something, but I don't know anything about those.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Clive is so autistic.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tome so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Mama Psyche sent. Oh, whoa, rah, oh, nah. Nah, nah, rah, ruh, ruh. Nah, me.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well,
Roo.
very well
Roo.
indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just
Either good or flop, I'm curious. Yeah, the middle of the road. Her, she didn't put her whole pussy into it.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my
She was
time.
cursing us.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
She was casting Curse of Double D Tits.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work
My freaking back hurts.
A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and
That's your own fault. Every next time don't have fucking cannons. Absolute cannons.
process of testing and testing, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates. Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat, a coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the black
See? Look at me, Ma, offering to hug and hold your massive milk cannons. Ain't she the sweetest?
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
Mama
Whatever you
Sykes
call
sent.
it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is.
God.
Let's take this outside.
Oh God, there she goes, Kuman again.
On the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh God.
Oh, and bring the biggest
Jesus Christ.
This is gonna require some precision walloping.
God.
That's Lady D having her way with just a massive bad dragon, and she's just like spent. I'm crying laughing. Oh God. Lady D loves what you did to her.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement
Oh,
stack
no.
for each.
You don't mean...
Oh, I'm fucking
Whoa.
coming.
Where did that come from?
Right, I'm off to get a sleep for
Damn it, Mimo.
Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
I have guilt for character drain, Jesus.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight, just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now
Stuff
she's
this in
so
your
close
sock.
to being finished, I've realized
Stuff it in my pee hole.
I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
Like a metal rod.
And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always?
I'll be making noises like Lady D in that case.
My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right.
Won't be a mo.
I know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I wonder if that would lessen the strain on my oh god boy hole. Oh god.
She told me she was building a ship.
Really? That's a ship. Around the lake.
I will slip this Twizzler into the pee hole and pull it like a lawnmower string.
Pull like a Beyblade and just start spinning around.
Across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl do anything to put off visiting.
Oh my.
Grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of.
That's meat spin. Oh god.
She said that in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Beyblade, Beyblade, spinning, 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 spent.
Obelus. Mid.
Spent.
In a boat, going that way.
Beyblade like Beyblade spinning meat.
You in a hurry at all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life.
Thank you for those biddies, Mimo and Grind.
Anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
There we go.
A letter for you.
A letter.
By the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe this Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle at whatever the fuck that says. Sharon.
Trouble in Canva.
I'm gonna fist fight my washing machine.
Keep an eye on Mid.
Meemaw's going one-on-one with the washing machine. Usually aren't you supposed to sit on it? Oh no, that's the dryer.
Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun.
Keep stopping like, oh, error, but nothing is wrong. It's like, my dishwasher just broke out the washer too. Oh no.
You're right.
Everything goes wrong at once.
We all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least. Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once.
Hey,
If it
you don't know that.
Maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Because who's that other hooded motherfucker?
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Goats. Oh, what the fuck? Why is she here?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Arf, arf, I'm a little fucking bitch!
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So
You're waiting for Joe to stop pooping so you can go to bed.
We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
I wouldn't like to think how tight your pussy hole is, Gav.
Yeah, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you
Goods.
forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
So British.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Great galoot.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us.
Stop that, it'll break me bones.
I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Who was cooting?
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Oh, Gav's gonna fucking die somehow.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Ohne Scheiß? Ja.
Sorry, I had to use a little skeeby through.
I jerk off in the bathroom.
Well, I mean, yeah, that too.
He cracked the crystal too.
They don't call me Quick Shot Rick for nothing. Rick. Quick Shot Rick.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Oh, damn it, Rick. I done ain't talk to Rick in a minute. I should message Rick sometime.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Judging by the droop of his jowls.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case. Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome, and we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Barry. What's up, Barry? What interesting, you're pointing a gun at me. What did I do to deserve this?
You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love
What's up, Perry? How you doing?
Boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
You're looking well, Karen.
It's your busiest week?
Out with it.
You ship out any portable bussies?
Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private.
$200 order of lube, Jesus Christ.
Nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Sorry, that $200 order of lube was from me and Grind. We're planning on sharing it.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
Why does that sound so believable? Hey now. What do you mean?
But according to Lady Karen, he seems to
I spit in my soul.
Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different.
Someone needs to
Accordingly, I suspect
someone needs to make Grind a sock emote.
If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing
The large squishy boob. Can you smack it around?
prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
Just taking a picture. No. Take a picture of your favorite sock and then remove the background of it, and then draw eyes and little arms and legs on it. And it'll be little sock man.
And that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
So how large are we talking? Large, sticky boob. Sticky? Squishy. Sticky boob. Talk to I should fucking ban Mira for that. Mira, go in timeout. Yo, Cuddy Dub, what up, Cut? Skiba Tibet, man. What the fuck did you say? Ski. Skiba to be Batman. Skiba to be. I like the sock to a no, goddammit. What up, Cuddy Dub? How you doing, bro?
Is this better? A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle.
A zero.
Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
How you been, Cuddy Dub? Good to see you, bro.
You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you.
Is that a shrimp? The shrimp jamming out?
Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why?
Not that's cold as fucking. Yeah, it just started getting warmer over here, but then I heard next week it's gonna start getting cold again, so I don't know. And I'm just getting over a cold myself.
And, well, Lady Karen, but only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue.
Why is everyone on the same? Everyone's British. Am I crazy? Well, yeah, you are crazy, but also everyone's British.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen...
Not even a maybe, just yes.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Okay, great. Not even a maybe, just yes. I mean, you asked the question. I gotta answer honestly. Anyway. What am I if not an honest man?
That's it then. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help
Anyway.
a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Right.
Nice car.
Perfect. What exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
What is that accent? That's a weird one.
I've tried to find a supplier for this stuff, but it's rare as Chocobo's teeth.
Chocobo.
Someone brings down a bomb king and...
Really like 15 has this one. I like this one. There's a lot of stuff to not like, but overall I'm enjoying it. It's falling in and out of the accent. Doesn't sound like a real person. The actor can't keep the accent going. Ask about bomb sightings? Like 3 of these that I did on accident. Oh, Mira, look at this guy. He's in that milking farm or whatever. In the book, they wear real pants. What's the point if they're just gonna get their hog out anyway? They're civilized bulls. Oh, my mistake. Sorry.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
read the entire book in less than a day. It was so cute. What? Excuse me. It was cute.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the...
Tell me, Mira, were there vivid descriptions of semen in the book? How adorable. Extremely vivid. How's the story, Morning Glory? Leg eater, what the fuck?
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Wow, these guys are horrible actors.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the
About a Mothman.
boldly brave an ambush.
Excuse me?
You, however...
It's about a Mothman in what way exactly?
A band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
Why is a Mothman
Right.
a scientist?
Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
Moth Peeves.
No. You can leave the cart to us.
Greatly described the proboscis.
Point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
No, I refuse to acknowledge a Mothman as a person.
We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Speciesist. Yeah, you're right. And if he's in a wheelchair, I'll make fun of him too.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Hey, monkeys! Incoming!
Yo, what's up, bear?
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
I think we're out of characters, bear. I have not been paying attention. Mira, did Bear tell you that Bear and I had a Spider-Man pointing at each other moment?
And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, you bloody fool.
Now piss off.
I will enjoy.
There's no need to be
What the hell?
What if we want his help again next?
Oh my god. That was great. I've returned. Mimo has returned from the Poobin. Astral Poobin. No, not Poobin. Wait, hang on.
Mama Syke sent. Gyar! Gar! Ah! Gar! Ah! Gar! Gar! Gar!
Gar!
Ah! All guts! Ah! Gar! Ah! Oh, Gar!
God.
Gar!
I see the down.
She's really feeling it.
Comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
Ow. Woman stream who's painting her big scary soul trapped unit girly pop colors. That's funny. I know next to nothing about 40k. I just what the fuck? I just know I just watched that comedy series, Emperor TTS. What if the Emperor had TTS, text-to-speech? I really like that show, or that YouTube series. Ooh, paint streak? Yeah, you should. You definitely should. thought about doing streams where I'd sort out my fucking Pokemon card collection, but I'm too lazy to set up the webcam. I mean, it's not as interesting as a paint stream for sure. It's just me sorting my stupid collection, but I might do it. Balloon nuts. Foreskin balloons.
I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers.
That's how much I hate anything not Gen 1. Exactly, I could say how much I hate anything not Gen 1, 2, or 3.
Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
Rubbish balloon knot.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you?
Mama Syke sent.
In your room, I mean.
Paint me?
When we were
Paint
young.
me like your dirty rubbish
Your
balloon
legends
knot.
were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could.
Oh my god.
It was good for my education.
Holy shit. Mira, I need to hear that one again, please.
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad.
Her entire lady Dussy into it, I know. At the end, especially.
Mama Syke sent. Paint me? Paint me like your dirty rubbish balloon knot. Paint me! Puss pink!
Oh god, that scream is so good. Meanwhile,
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to
oh god. This kid's definitely
There is other
autistic.
news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
By the way, Mira, when I mentioned last time there was gay, it's Pretty Boy. He's gay.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Yeah, the conniving
regarding
bitch.
the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
She's a devil.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an
Let him speak his shit.
to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Oh, there, Bear. Heresy? That yawning is me watching this game. Shut up, Pearl. Where the fuck do you come from?
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting.
I knew you were
with
autistic,
silly
Pearl.
old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
I just got home, bud. Well, can you go somewhere and not be home?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
You should cut her fucking head off. How about you go away permanently?
To the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Bro, how about you get your nut reinfected? I'm dead, please. Okay, coupon code changed. You know I couldn't help that my nut got infected, you bastard. You know that's still a sore subject. I don't want Barbie pink, I want Puss pink. I mean, some of them are like purplish though. Like a Striking violet. I had to lay in a dark room late in the night while a female nurse rubbed a machine on my balls while talking about her husband. It was pure hell. Man, please, no conversation. Just I'd rather not have conversation, ma'am, please. She kept making eye contact. Dang, she wanted you, bro. Pearl? Burl? She wanted you, Earl. What if Pearl's name was actually Earl? I did not like it. Are you sure? If I came with an infected nut, I would literally pass out. Earl Onto. That's my reservation name. His real name is Crying Rain.
The Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But there's no way for the siege to end.
Throbbing nut.
Oi, headed over to the Crystalline Dominion too, are you? There's good gil to be made there.
My real name is Throbbing Pain. You've raised my spirits, Throbbing Nut.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the
Now come to my casino. Now please, spend money.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space.
Space!
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right.
Goots.
He wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
What do you think, girl?
I like to shit. You like to shit. We like to shit. This is shitting. I piss. You piss. We piss.
This is piss. This is pissing. Gilbert. Skibby piss.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Oh, none, bro.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
I shit myself.
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
Pepsi Man.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass.
The N-word pass?
Good, shall we?
Go find some gooch.
He must be around here somewhere.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse me? Taste your what now? Taste their peach. You said dig right in that booty.